the cat or something like that.
Yeah, I like that, dog. I like that.
Yeah, really.
All right, we on live, baby. We on live. Hey, what up? What up? What up, baby? Welcome to
Up.
the show. You all are on with Talking with KPG. Hey,
Sir.
y'all see what it is, baby? Dak Prescott. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir. Yes, sir.
all the little Johns, y'all better be on tonight. I'm calling
All little
y'all out.
John.
I
All
am
little
calling
John.
y'all out. We want our wings. We need to go ahead and set that date up. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all chipping in and letting my boy, me and Prince get to eat well, eat
Eat
well,
well.
eat
There you go.
well,
Tell eat
man.
well.
So we got to make sure we can get this thing set up so uh, we can get Chuck down here from South Carolina, get my
Yes,
boy
sir.
Prince down from Augusta, and
Yes,
we
sir.
can make this weekend thing go.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
we waiting on Corey to jump
You
on,
waiting
man.
for it.
He's running a little behind. So we appreciate you all for tuning in. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm your boy G. That's Prince, man. Like I said, we waiting on Corey. Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you. Thank
Uh,
you.
we have a great show ahead of us though, man. You
Yes,
know
sir.
we're gonna talk Dak Prescott
Yes,
and
sir.
that monster contract that he received, that he
Monster.
deserved.
Yes, sir.
Uh, we're gonna talk about the NBA All Star Game. You know,
I didn't catch that, but we could do it. I got a
oh yeah,
plenty
you
opinion
know
on that.
we didn't get to talk to everybody about what they thought about it and what we thought about it.
Hmm.
The slam dunk contest, the 3-point contest, the skills challenge,
Uh,
and
yeah,
the NBA All Star Game itself. What we need to find
yeah.
out what we thought about it. So I think those things we need to jump into. And like I said, man, I have a game for us at the end of the show too, man. So
You
that's
got,
what
you
we have on
got,
tap. Man. That's what we have on
you
tap
got,
today. That's what we have on tap today. So
you
Prince, how
got
was
it.
your day, bro?
Hey, bro, day was good, man. I had a light day today. I was shocking. It was shocking. I had a light day today, but I'm glad because I was pumped for this show. Oh, bro, I've been pumped for this show since the announcement came out. Boy, I was pumped for this show.
Yes,
So,
sir.
hey, man, I'm
Sir.
ready to go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, G. Let's get into it.
Look, we were so pumped up. We wanted to do an emergency show on Monday
Yeah, we
night.
showing up, G.
We we were so pumped up. We wanted to do an emergency show. We was afraid that y'all wasn't gonna be on, and y'all wasn't gonna pay
Yeah,
us no
no doubt.
attention. Y'all,
No
a lot
doubt.
of them
No
hiding.
attention.
Yeah, yeah, they hiding right now. They
You're
hiding.
hiding right now,
But
boy.
we about to bring them out though. We about to bring
Just
them
bring
out.
him out. Bring him out. Bring him out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Um, so we'll give Corey a couple more minutes, man. Try to catch up to us. Try to
Okay.
catch up to us, man.
Okay.
Let's talk about some other stuff then, since we're on here.
Okay. 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 What you want to talk about?
Let's
Okay.
talk.
I go ahead.
Uh, we won't know who's going to be in the NCAA double A tournament. Uh, the NCAA
Oh,
tournament
good
yet.
topic. Good
So
topic.
that
Good
I think
topic.
when will we know when the brackets will come out? Is it Friday?
Okay. So okay. So the bracket's gonna come out on Friday. Okay. I wrote this down. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Because I've been so much on Dak Prescott that I took I tried to take my attention away from Dak Prescott to try to get the topics for the NCAA tournament, and I kind of got sidetracked because I was excited. Okay, so let's start here. Okay, so it's supposed to the bids are supposed to come out on Friday. Okay, but
Okay.
here's what we have. We
Okay.
have okay, we have number one seed Gonzaga 24-0, Baylor 20-1, Michigan, my team, Wolverines 19-2,
Uh-huh.
Illinois 20-6. Second seed Alabama at 21-6, which I was surprised. I think Alabama was playing that good, but apparently they were.
They are. They're
And
playing
then
well.
yeah, and we got Iowa at 19-7, Ohio State at 18-8, and we also had Houston at 20-3. So those are your five top seeds and your five top second seeds. So we need
Okay.
to go
Okay.
from there and see who you think who's going to make the biggest impact.
I think Gonzaga is definitely the best team in the league. I'll tell you what is serious is the way this group is playing. I actually like the Fighting Illini, man.
Okay.
And matter of fact, we got my boy Matt Nagy on YouTube. What's up, Big Matt?
What's
Hey
up,
man,
Big
I ain't
Matt?
seen you in a minute, bro.
What's up, bro?
Matt asked, what software am I using to stream for YouTube? I'm on StreamYard. StreamYard, man, is a great streaming device. It allows you to stream on three to four different social media
Mhm.
outlets. So I'm able to do it
Mhm.
on YouTube. We're able to do it on Twitter and Facebook as well. And
Yes, sir.
once I figure out Twitch, we're going to be on Twitch as well. But I
Yes,
haven't
sir.
figured that out completely yet. So, but yeah, StreamYard, Matt, StreamYard. I like it. I like it, and the quality is pretty good as well. It's pretty clear. I know
Yes, sir.
the Love of the Game podcast, they use StreamYard as well, and theirs does well also. So StreamYard, man. Hey, StreamYard. Y'all see I'm out here. We're out here giving y'all that the props, man. If y'all want to be a sponsor, let us know. We would love to be sponsored for StreamYard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, I like Illinois. I think Illinois is tough.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Okay. Okay.
the yeah, they have a solid squad, man. A solid squad. I watched them play a couple times. They have a solid squad. But Gonzaga, I think from top to bottom, they're tough.
Yeah, I mean 24-0. I mean, man, that's saying something.
Yeah. You know they worry about the competition that they said they have been playing, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I think and they're not a young team either. They got a couple older kids on the team as well, man. I know they got
Yeah.
the young buck, the freshman who's balling, but
Yes, sir.
they have some vets, man, and veteran teams normally play well in March Madness. So
Yes, sir.
that's why Michigan State always plays well because they always have a veteran team.
Good
So
point.
yeah. So I like that, man. I like Michigan too. I just think they might be a little too young. But I like
Well,
Michigan.
well, 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 Florida State. Well, Florida State, which is your team. Right now, we're looking at a third to fourth seed. How do you feel about that?
I think they had a couple losses towards the end of the season, man, that kind of pushed them down. But I think that's about right though. I think
Okay.
that's about right.
So you
I
agree
don't
with
feel
that?
yeah, I don't feel bad about that. I think I think they deserve that.
Okay. Okay. All
So
right. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you could be humble about your team because I'd have been livid if my team would have been started out what they did and ended up in third, fourth seed. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm glad you always objective too and just down with. Okay, they're not doing good and not where I wanted to be, but at least they're in it, and that's how I feel. At least they're in the game because as long as you're in it, you can win it, bro.
you can win it.
That's all that matters.
You can win it. You can win it,
That's all
man. So
that matters, bro. That's
uh
all that matters.
I don't think Duke is gonna make it in for the first time in a while, man.
They
Uh
haven't. They didn't make it in.
yeah. They I think they kind of giving up on the season
Yeah, I
after
think so too.
Jalen Johnson was Jalen Johnson after he dropped out. I think
Yeah,
he dropped
yeah,
out.
that hurt. That hurt him.
Said he
That
wasn't
hurt him.
playing
That
anymore.
hurt him a lot.
So welcome to the show, Eddie. My boy Eddie's watching. My cousin Sakor's watching. What's up, cuz? So yeah, man, I definitely I'm excited about this March Madness.
Oh, you excited? Ooh.
I think
Okay.
I think besides Gonzaga, man, I think the rest of the teams going to surprise some people too, man. The Baylors and it's a pretty deep
Alabama,
Alabama.
Iowa, Ohio
Yeah,
State, Houston, they're all top seeds. I mean,
yeah,
you can't take nothing from them.
yeah, yeah. And then you got like the lower seeded teams like LSU. Uh, they have two monsters on their team, man, that can play with anybody.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
so you got to look out for LSU as well. They're gonna. I don't think they're gonna make it to the Elite Eight or anything or the Sweet 16, but I think
Yeah.
they will knock out a top seeded team.
You think they're gonna do some damage
Yeah,
in
I think
turn?
they can make some. I think they can do some damage. Then they can do some damage.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
And watch Georgia Tech. Georgia,
Yeah, that's
watch Georgia
true.
Tech.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
yeah. So
That's true.
yeah,
That's
it should
true.
be a good one, man. We got to figure out how we're gonna
Yeah.
do our bracket.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you real quick. How do you think we should do it? I mean, we're all gonna do our we need to do our brackets. We need what I'm gonna do. I mean, as soon as the brackets come out, you need to go to buy your paper because the brackets we print in the paper. And the thing about different from the brackets from ESPN brackets, when you get it printed out on the brackets, when you go to newspaper, they give you the seedings and what they won by and what their what their score is. So you need to go ahead and set your stuff in and make copies of that. So you want to keep our brackets anonymous, or you want to compare them as we go along, G?
Oh, I think we got it. We can't keep them anonymous because
Okay.
I don't want no trickery from you all. So I definitely want.
Oh, I feel really hurt and assaulted by that trickery statement right there, bro. Oh my God. Okay, but we're gonna let that go
Look,
right now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think the viewers want to know too, man. I think
Yeah, I think
they
they
want
do
to
too.
compare their list because I'm sure they're going to have lists as well. I'm
Yes,
sure they
sir.
want to compare their list to our list
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and see where they match up at. And
Yes,
it's all about bragging rights. So
yes, sir.
uh
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes, sir. We got a
I
bunch of
definitely
them this week. We got a
yeah.
bunch of them this week.
Oh, oh. So Mac, I don't know if you know, bro. We had wings on if Dak
Yeah.
was going to be signed to the
Yeah.
franchise tag or was he going to get a long-term deal. We had a couple guys who are viewers and uh, listeners of the show and are regulars like yourself, and they have challenged us to wings for that deal, and they was like three of them, and uh, obviously they lost and they have to pay up the wings, and they're trying to hold off from getting on the show today. So they are normally the first ones on. They're not on right now, but Chuck, James, and Rodney Littlejohn, we are waiting on you. I'm going to send you a text in a second if you don't get on. Just let you
Say.
know. Yes, sir. So, uh, oh, my daughter's watching too. Are you
Nice.
kidding me? Yes, yes,
Nice.
absolutely. So, uh, let's jump into the NBA All Star game, man.
Okay, let's do that.
We may
You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off real quick, but let me just say this one thing real quick, G. I didn't even have to take notes on that because I already knew what I saw. I take stats and have to take nothing because I
yeah.
already knew what I saw.
Was it everything you expected it to be?
Heck no. Hold on,
And
just
here
1
we
minute, G.
go.
Gosh. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, there goes the smiling face
There,
assassin. The smiling
there
face
he
assassin. That's
goes.
what we're gonna call him. From here on out, the smiling face assassin. That's what we're gonna call him from here on out. Because he be coming in
Welcome
here.
to the
Welcome,
show. Our other co-host, Mr. Corey Davis.
Mr. Corey Davis.
Welcome.
Listen
Welcome,
how happy y'all sound.
Mr.
Look,
Corey Davis. You're one of the person we want to see more than anybody, even out of five of the little Johns that's on the
look,
show. We want to
I
see
was like,
you more than anybody, Mr. Corey Davis.
Look, listen to how happy and hungry y'all sound.
Oh, hey, I'm like the fat boys. I'm hungry.
All you can eat. All you can eat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm hungry.
I'm
I
hungry.
feel you.
I'm hungry, Corey. I'm hungry,
Hey,
Corey.
listen, let me tell you, y'all was so nervous, man. Let me tell you something. Y'all was so happy. Y'all was so
Yes,
happy that this happened at the last second. Golly.
oh
What?
my God, Mr. Davis. Really? You think?
Congratulations, though.
Oh, what?
Congratulations.
What have I been telling y'all?
Yes.
What have I been telling y'all? Yeah, I've been telling y'all. It takes
Yes,
time.
sir.
It takes time
Yes,
with
sir.
that much going on. It takes time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell him again. Tell him two more times.
It takes time to get a contract of that magnitude done. I'm trying to. Where your franchise tag sign at? Divine
I
threw it away.
still got it.
Good one, G. Where's tag at, dog? Hey, you need to find a trash can and light it and burn them safely.
So
Burn it up.
Matt, I love it. Matt saying that gets all the money just to go 8-8. I like it.
I like it.
So
I like it. I like it.
yeah. So y'all really don't believe we're gonna go 8-8. I know you don't believe that.
If they do, something is wrong.
We went 6-10 with 4 different quarterbacks last year. We're gonna have a better defense this year. We're gonna have a better offense.
It ain't.
Go ahead, Corey.
No. Listen, okay, let me. Okay, before y'all go so hard like y'all been doing, let me first say this here.
Okay.
I'm glad it's signed. My whole thing was that man have been getting disrespected for months now since he got hurt.
Okay.
Now, am I happy y'all got your QB? Sure I am. You know what I'm saying? Did I bet against him? You damn right I did. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think it was gonna happen. I'll admit that I'm a man about mine. You know what I'm saying? Now this the thing. Because I give credit where credit is due. This man got one of the richest contracts out there. I respect the fact that he got the money. I respect the fact that Jared Jones and Stephen Jones decided to pony up. You know, but trust and believe, y'all gonna have to put some weapons around him, and then y'all spent the whole bank for the dude. Who y'all gonna have to protect the dude so he don't get hurt no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was still on the same. Y'all were going 8-8 even with him being healthy.
There you go, Corey. I knew he was going. I already knew he was going to go there, G. I already knew he was going to go there.
Do you
like it?
How
do you like it?
Do you
How
want
you
to
like
handle
it,
it
Corey?
first, Prince? You want to handle it
Yes,
first?
please. Can I please?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we went 8-8. Okay, so you think that we're going 8-8 next season, correct, Mr. Corey?
I think so. I don't see 10 and I don't see 10-6. I don't see
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going 8-8.
Okay, Corey. Why do you predict that?
Because let me tell you, unless he comes back with his mind mentally, at 100%, which I hope he does, y'all got a running back who's still a little shaky. Y'all got to make sure that y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to make sure that the weapons y'all have, because like I said, even when y'all were at full potential, y'all still had like what? Y'all were 2-5. I'm sorry, 2-3.
2-3,
right? 2-3. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, that y'all got a weak division. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was still a little shaky. See that game you playing back there behind your back? Y'all, was that a losing game? Turn around, move up to the side.
Corey.
Y'all lost that game.
Corey, that's just a hater in you, bro. That is just
a
hater in you, bro. Damn, man.
But it's real.
Hey, let me break this down to you. Let me break this down to you. I'm going to kick the philosophy to you real quick, bro. Okay. Now, yes, we didn't do what we should have did last year. Expectations was always Dak's contract always lingering over everybody's head. That Dak will get paid, but he still showed up to do what he needed to do. and he still was on the pace to pass for the most yards and the most completions and the most QBR in the league until he broke his ankle. That's undeniable. Read the stats. Take the stats. Do what he needs to do. Okay, in this season, we got a new defensive coordinator. Now, I have to say one thing to G. G might not like this, but I gotta say one thing to G. I think the only weak point about this whole situation is if Mike McCarthy don't throw that damn Green Bay book playbook away, that it's not gonna do us no good. He needs to come with a whole new different scheme to build to Dak Prescott's better situation, run past the ball, more quarterback options, more. They're not let him just stay in the pocket, so he doesn't have to run out and hurt himself. Let's get what he does best. Let's go to what he does best because okay, this is one thing that I noticed. G, just listen to me real quick before you respond. G, listen. Now, when Mark McCarthy said he locked himself in the barn for all these years before he got hired back, and Aaron Rodgers ran him out of Green Bay. If you look at the plays, and if you can go back, he ran the same plays as he did. Okay, so you don't think G? This to you, G, because Corey is biased anyways. He don't give a damn. He don't hate it like him. But do you think G that he needs to change up his play caller and his strategy?
No,
Oh my God,
absolutely
G?
not.
Why?
So, so Mike, Prince, we just went over this last week. The
I
Cowboys
understand.
was the #1 offense in the league.
Yes,
We
sir.
don't have a problem on
Who?
offense. Our problem was defense. That was our only issue. Our
Okay,
problem was
okay,
defense. We don't need to
okay,
change nothing on the offense. Corey said we
okay.
don't have weapons. We got probably the
Yeah,
best
but
wide
I'm
receiver
not worried
core
about
in the
Corey.
league. We will have our offensive line back. We was missing 3 of our starters last year. We was missing 2 of our backups on the offensive line last year. They will all be back this year. Lyle Collins,
I said,
Tyron Smith, Zach Martin will all be playing this year. When we start this season, they will be there. So the offense is not the issue. Now, my boy Mike,
y'all had
what's up,
weak
Mike Franklin?
weapons.
Welcome to the
Weak
show.
weapons.
He said we going. He said that went 3-16 over the last 19 starts. That is a lie. He was 8-8 the year before. He went 2-3, so that means he was 10-11 the last 19 games or whatever it is. So let me help y'all out. All right. Chuck is on. Welcome to the show, Chuck. I'm glad you finally jumped on. My prediction for next year is 12-4 next year. We're going 12-4 next year. That's my
Let me write
prediction.
that down. Let me write that down.
12-4. Our problem was defense. Our defense started playing better as the season went on. So we're going to pick up. We have. Oh, sorry about that. We have
My bad.
7 picks.
You good, y'all? You good?
We have 7 picks this draft. We are going to pick up defensive players in the draft. We have like 30, 40 million in cap space to pick up somebody in free agency starting next week.
I thought that cap space was adjusted with this big contract y'all got. Y'all ain't got that much cap space, do you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we do because
he's only making $22 million this year.
Yes, sir. Yes, we do.
He's only making $22 million this year.
So the contract. So his contract start next year?
No, it started this year, but we get to spread it out. So we gave him $66 million in the signing bonus. That's
okay.
All that's added in. That is
G. That's too much information right now. I got precious times. Come on, you're killing me now.
Oh yeah, wait, no, ain't time for precious times yet. Ain't time for precious times yet.
No, I'm just saying. You get too passionate. You're going too much information right now.
So let me with all that money that we have left over, that we saved, and then on top of that, We just renegotiated 4 contracts to get more money. 4 contracts. Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, probably Jalen Smith, and Tank Lawrence. We renegotiated their contracts. So now we got the picks that we about to pick up in the draft. We got them taken care of. So we have plenty of money to work on our defense. Our defense is going to be, all we got to do is be in the middle of the pack. That's all we got to be, in the middle of the pack, man. And we will be there with that number 1 offense that we're going to have. And guess who's going to be the comeback player of the year?
Dak Prescott.
Okay.
I have some questions, but Corey, I'm gonna let you go ahead. I love my team, but see, sometimes when me and G talk, we have different views on coaching staff. See, that's what me and G clash at. If y'all haven't noticed, we have differences on our coaches. That's the only problem me and G have. Because he feels that the coaches are better than what we could have gotten. I feel that we could have gotten better coaches. But go ahead, Corey. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm done talking about it. I don't want to hear none of that.
Oh, no, you ain't done. We ain't done. No, we ain't done. No. No one coach.
Okay. We ain't done. What I said was y'all got weak weapons. You see what I'm saying? Weak weapons.
Oh, no.
Even with no, listen. Running back got issues. Tell me, where was Cooper this year? Nowhere. We don't hear a whole lot with him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't do a whole lot with him.
Yards.
No, he didn't. I mean, even when it was a soft 1,100 yards, them trash yards. Y'all got them 1,100. But what I'm saying to you, y'all got when your man went down, y'all had 4 different quarterbacks with 5 different, like I said, weapons that you put on any other team and they should flourish like a mud. But what I'm saying to you was, even with those weapons, y'all had a quarterback. I mean, y'all had 4 different quarterbacks and nothing could happen. Y'all couldn't win a game. Y'all couldn't buy a game. We gave y'all one. You know what I'm saying? That was a freebie because we messed up at the end. But trust and believe, if y'all don't get it together, even though, like I said, I'm glad y'all paid this man all this money, but y'all got weapons galore. But when I was saying they soft, it's because y'all they didn't know what to do. Even when you okay, this is how I'm looking at it. If you got a weapon like like the running back y'all got, 2 wideouts y'all got, and then you should be able to put anybody in there and they should be able to flourish. That didn't happen. Tell me why.
Because the quarterback sucked.
The quarterbacks weren't that good.
They sucked.
Y'all would have won pushing for the red. Y'all would have won pushing for the Red Ranger. We're gonna rally around the red. Huh?
Fitzpatrick would have played better. Fitzpatrick would have played better than all of them.
It took the Red Right for a minute to get started. It did. It took a minute to get started. It did.
It's not like we didn't win any game.
Yeah. Chuck, I've sent the link out, buddy. Get on. I would love to see your face. Get on here today.
Please get on, Chuck. Please get on. Well, I'm trying to meet you, dog. Because I'm trying to hear what you got to say, Chuck. Get on.
Yes, sir.
Hey, come on, keep it real, Charlie.
There we go.
Whoa.
Welcome to the show. Chuck Littlejohn is
Little John.
Chuck Littlejohn.
Welcome to. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this Cowboy situation.
Let's talk about it.
So everybody's all high and up in the air about Dak signing. All well and good. First thing is, what kind of condition is he going to be in when he come back? Number 1. Is he going to be scared of that ankle? Number 2. And what is it going to make you so much better this year with Dak than you were last year? Yeah, you're going to sign all these defensive players, but are they going to mesh? Are they going to pan out? So the way y'all talking, y'all going to be Super Bowl contenders.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I got as many wings as you want to put on that won't happen.
Okay, so how you think? How far? Okay, Little John Prince, nice to meet you for the first time. I already heard about you on the podcast. Thank you for joining. But I want to know how far you think they're going to go next year then?
I don't think they'll go to the NFC Championship.
But you see it's going to the playoffs.
Oh, you might make it to the playoffs. That's all. I'm going to tell you what it's all
Mike?
Contingent on. But this one is all contingent on. It's contingent on, and you're not going to believe it. It's going to be contingent on, and I told you this a long time ago. If we get us a decent quarterback and another receiver in the draft with our defense, you would be in trouble.
I'm sorry, Chuck. I'm sorry. I don't know
Who's
who your team is. Can you tell me?
Washington.
That would be the Washington team.
Washington.
Oh my God! Really? Really?
The Saints won the conference this year now.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
The same
Go ahead,
team.
G.
Charlie.
You're going to talk about how y'all played with your backup quarterback. The same team that technically should have beat Tampa Bay in the first round.
We should have beat Pittsburgh too, but a dude
I'm talking
got
about
nervous at the end.
the playoffs. I'm talking about the playoffs.
Okay, playoffs. Okay.
All right, Corey, what you got to say, Corey? You gonna sit out?
Go ahead, Corey.
Out.
You got that even masculine look on you, Corey.
No, what I'm saying is, I like what Chuck's saying because anyway. Now I hear what he's saying. Now what he's saying is, if Dak's mind is right here, and let's say if he does have, like if he's still soft or he's ginger on that ankle, you know what I'm saying? If he's not the Dak that can scramble and move like he should, then yeah, y'all gonna have some problems, with his mobility. Now in terms of Washington, now listen, let me tell you how I feel about DC. Until y'all get a new owner, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got defense was all right, Charlie, but understand me thoroughly. Y'all have been snake bitten for a long time, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, y'all can pick up all kind of black quarterbacks if you want to. Y'all still gonna have some issues, big homie. You know what I mean? And what I'm telling you is, I'm hating on your team too and your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Why ain't gonna do nothing either?
So let me understand. This is an Atlanta Falcon fan that's talking to me like that, right?
Right.
Yes,
I'm used to this. Look, I'm prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? If we do
playoffs for many years.
You're right. You know what? Like I say, I'm the unsilent majority here. Y'all so used to being winners and all that stuff. Listen, y'all don't know what it feel like to be on the bottom and then be still good with it. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Well, Chuck,
go ahead,
let me answer your question, man, about why we're gonna be better. Because quarterbacks matter.
Yeah.
You said it yourself. If y'all had a better quarterback, y'all gonna be all right.
Yeah.
We are gonna have a better quarterback. We're gonna have a better offensive line than we had last year. We are gonna have a better defense. All that lends to us having a better season. You already admitted that we're gonna have a better season than we had last year because you said we're gonna go to the playoffs.
When did he say that, G? When did he say that?
He just said we're not gonna make it to the
NFC
championship game.
Right.
We're gonna make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not denying.
So that means we're gonna have a better record than 6-10. Right?
Right.
So with that being said, we're gonna be better. That's all I'm saying. We have a quarterback that Washington football team wanted to take them to the Super Bowl, right?
Right.
So that's all I'm saying. And I know you want to bet wings if we're going to the Super Bowl, but let's get our wings taken care of first.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Now.
Thank you,
take
sir.
our wings first.
Thank you, sir.
Try to get more wings. We want our wings taken care of. When you coming to Atlanta? That's what I want to know. When are you coming to Atlanta?
Next weekend, because you said I could come this weekend because you and your wife got a little jaunt, so I'll be there next weekend.
Yeah.
I'm coming for the golf challenge.
For the golf challenge? So we got to set the golf challenge up first.
But hold on. What do we do? I remember that golf challenge. I remember that, but we put that on the same thing. So okay, I remember.
We still got James here. James can pay for our meal first. We getting it from James and Chuck and Corey. So we gonna eat. Yeah, we gonna eat.
Yeah, we gonna eat. We gonna eat.
Good. I tell you this. Go ahead and enjoy those wings now. Because all this hype y'all building up to is just gonna set you up for a big letdown. The higher you the old saying is, the taller you are, the harder you fall. The higher you get up.
You know, little John. Let me just say this to you real quick. Okay, let's think about this now. Now, do you think Dak Prescott is top 10 or top 5 quarterback right now?
Do I think he's a top 5 quarterback?
Top 10 or top 5? I'm gonna give you that option.
I would say he's top 10. To say he's top 5, he's gonna have to prove that he's gonna be the normal Dak when he comes back. You know, he could he could be an RG3 when he comes back. RG3,
No, I don't. Okay,
RG
that's
has
understandable.
a stellar rookie season.
Who's RG3?
He got hurt, and after he
Who's
got hurt,
RG3?
Robert
What
Griffin,
are
man.
you serious, Corey? Corey, are you serious?
Oh,
Robert
love.
Griffin the
Oh, we
third that
talking
played
about
with
love.
Washington.
They
Oh,
those
that's
Those
another
kids,
Washington guy. Okay.
what I'm saying is that I would say he's top 10, and he could be top 5, but it's gonna depend on how he reacts when he comes back. Everybody doesn't handle injury the same way. He could come
Okay,
back and
I
be
agree.
he could come back and be stellar. He could come back and be skeptical and take that first hit on the ankle. So
Whoa.
we never
Okay.
know. But
Okay.
I would
All
give him
right over
time.
there.
Okay. See, I'm sorry
Good.
though, John. But see, when mistakes like G happen to me, they clown me all day long. So I got to get my little crown in there with a little. Okay, little John. Let me ask you this question. Okay, we go get off the Cowboys for a minute since you're a Washington fan. And yeah, thank you for joining the show. Thank you again to put your input on what you think. So, where do you see your team going this season, next season?
And I'm gonna tell you, it all depends on what happens to us in the offseason. I'm not gonna go on the line right now and say we're gonna be great. I'm gonna go on the line and say we're gonna be in the playoffs. Like I say, you said quarterbacks matter, and quarterbacks do matter. So I think
Okay.
it's kind of cool we pick up and who we can pick up. And I keep saying that, yeah, we had a rookie running back last year, but he ran real hard. He was a real good running back, even though he didn't
Okay.
play running back in college. But
Okay.
if we get another receiver to free up McLaurin and
Okay.
give us a deep threat with a quarterback, then we're going to do more than what a lot of people think we can do. Because our
Okay.
defense, and I still say we got the best defensive line in football. You can argue me all day long, but I don't think it's the defensive line that's as
Really?
good. Yeah,
I agree with him.
Name a defensive line that's better.
I agree with him.
Okay. One more question before I let Corey go. So, what do you think about them dismissing Alex Smith?
That was heartfelt. I think they probably should have kept Alex Smith. He could have. I don't think he would have been the Alex Smith of the old. And I saw something today where Rivera said he was just scared to play him because he's afraid he's gonna get hurt again.
But that's not his
think-
choice. Alex Smith is his own man. If Alex Smith feels he could get it done, they should let him get it done.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, you can't deny that.
But you want to be a coach that will put him back in the game, and he gets hurt again to the fact that he can't even walk anymore. But
No, man. No, Lil John. But I understand what you're saying. But listen, he came back with so much injury, and the fact that he came back and played the way he played, and he was playing good, and he was still healthy. But why would you pull him and cut him? They didn't trade him. They cut him.
Right. Now, the thing I said, I didn't agree with them cutting him. If you weren't going to play him, I think they should have kept him because whatever quarterback you get that comes in, even the guy that they kept, I can't remember his name right now, the guy that played in the playoffs.
Heineke.
He could actually
Heineken.
He had to groom Heineke or groom whoever comes in with his knowledge and his experience of being in the NFL so long. So I think that if nothing else, that's probably why they should have kept him.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for your comments. Go ahead, fellas. I'm done with my questions. Go ahead.
Go ahead, G.
Oh,
I'm
so
done.
yeah, Chuck,
Look.
I just want to say, man, I was trying to tell y'all, Dak is probably the most confident player or person in the Cowboys team. Like, he doesn't get flustered. He's a man of faith, and his faith is like no other, man. They say you need the faith of a mustard seed, man. His is bolder.
A mustard seed.
That brother does not worry about anything, man. He believes in his abilities. He believes in the work that he's put in to get back healthy. He actually came out today to his press conference and a full strut, like, yes sir. He said he was gonna jump on stage just to show everybody how far along he was, but y'all ain't ready for that. That's what he told everybody. So I'm just letting y'all know he's gonna be ready. Dak is not. He doesn't fear anything. but God
Tell them
himself,
again,
man.
G.
So
They ain't ready for that. Tell them again,
he
G.
ain't ready for that. They
Tell
ain't
them
ready to see
again.
that,
Tell
man.
them again, G.
He
Tell
said
them again.
the boys are going. He's bringing a parade home to Dallas. He's bringing a parade home to Dallas, baby.
Tell
So you
them
think-
again.
So when the season starts, he'll be 100% ready.
He'll be 100%
Yes, sir.
ready. When,
Yes, sir.
when the off season start, he'll be 100% ready, dog.
Yes, sir. When
He
it's
gonna be
spring
ready.
training camp, he's gonna be one to sit ready in training camp.
Yeah.
Hey
Yes, sir.
Chuck, I apologize for you having to listen to these cheerleaders over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look,
All the time.
hey, look, Gay, look, did you hear Galen in that speech, that hype man speech? Whatever that was just a second ago. He preached on it. You know, he came in. My man has been good to I know the Lord, and Dak gonna make it happen. Dak gonna come back. Dak gonna make it happen. Come on, man, get on. Hey, look, I ain't never seen nobody that positive.
Hey, it's just like I
That boy
said.
was
Boy, you
preaching.
ain't no good, boy. You ain't no good, boy. What a God, boy.
Hey, that
No
boy G was
good. You ain't
preaching
no
over
good.
there, boy.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't. Hey,
I'm
I'm about
with it. Hey,
How-
What
I'm
you say,
standing up.
Chuck?
pass the offering plate.
Hey, I'm standing up and serving like this. Somebody bless this. Somebody bless this. Because I tell you, dog, I'm in there. I'm in there, G. I got your back, baby. I got your back.
What you say, Chuck? What you say, Chuck?
Hey, just like I said earlier, though, the higher you get up in those clouds, the further you got to fall. To come back down to reality. Just don't let that happen.
It
That's
ain't
all I
gonna
got.
happen, buddy. It ain't gonna
Okay.
happen. Chuck, we appreciate you, bro. It's about time you jumped on.
Thank
I
you, Chuck.
apologize for not getting you on when we did the Fanatics. I know I heard you had your jersey on. You was ready, man. My bad, bro. I put
My
the
bad.
link out there. I forgot to tell you to jump on, man.
Okay.
The
Hey,
next,
Corey. One thing for Corey. Hey, to see this hat right here? That's just for you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. Ooh,
I saw that
Corey.
bulldog hat. Look, hey, look, I saw that bull. I saw that bull thing we came on that. That wasn't for you. Look, I don't blame you. I blame you. I blame your parents. Look, I blame your brother for buying you that junk, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Hey, just let it be known. This the real bulldog, not them Georgia bulldogs.
Stay
Hey,
up under
look,
the Georgia,
Don.
man.
hey,
Hey, look,
appreciate
Don.
you,
I'm
Chuck.
glad you're jumping on. I look forward to meeting you when I come down Atlanta for them wings, sir. Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
for your contribution.
Yes, sir, man. Chuck, man, appreciate you, big dog, man. Appreciate you jumping on, bro.
Listen, I ain't
Welcome to
never
the
seen
show,
y'all.
James.
I ain't
Welcome to
never
the
seen
show,
y'all this happy,
Ronnie.
man. Listen, it's episode 76, and y'all look clapping and preaching all kind of junk today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm
It's pathetic
sorry.
right now, man.
You know I've been waiting on this moment. Y'all,
You have.
We've been waiting on this moment.
We've been waiting. They try to
There
take
you
it
go.
from me. They try. Oh,
Yep.
we good. We done.
They got
Go
to
ahead and
eat it.
say no. You ain't getting up that easy. You ain't getting up that easy.
Oh my.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my.
Yes, sir.
James said, man, he don't pay his bets. Lil John, you paying your bet, dog. You best believe you paying your bet, bro. I'm coming for your throat. Jay Prolific. Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome to the show. I know your boat gang is here. He's a Chargers fan, and he wants to let us know that they're here. They ain't never done nothing, but we understand that they here too. So
Okay.
they just
We
like
can shout out, man. They got a quarterback that might be coming up. They got a quarterback that might be, we cannot hate on it, but just think about this though, fellas. They do have a quarterback that has a little bit of skill that might take him a long way. So, I mean, we have to give them that little props to Charger fans because they do have a good quarterback.
Yeah. So Rodney, we're gonna get this golf challenge. We're gonna get it set up, man.
Yes, sir.
So we can get Chuck down here and get Prince down here at the same time. And
yes, sir.
when, like I said, when it warms up, we'll be on it. When it warms
you
up,
got to
we'll
teach me though, man. But I got to get down there 2 weeks in advance so you can teach me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So I done enough gloating. You good? You good, Prince?
Yeah, but I do I do have a couple of questions.
You want?
Let's
get in the Prince's dime then. let's go ahead and
Okay,
get into
okay.
Princess Dimes, man. So
Thank
we
you,
can go ahead
Corey.
and
Thank
get
you,
yours.
G.
Yes, sir,
Thank you,
brother. Yes,
Corey.
sir.
Thank you, G, for letting me do this a little bit early. Good looking out. But this is just one thing that I'm passionate about that I just want all our viewers to know, and I want everybody to understand this. Okay, Dak Prescott, he signed 160 million dollars for 4 years. Okay, that's a second in NFL history besides Mahomes. Okay, and the thing about it is he signed $66 million signing bonus. So as soon as he signed that contract, that could deposit into his bank account. Think about that. As soon as he signed, he's 66 million. So if he ain't got to do nothing else for the rest of his life, because he got $66 million, that's not it. That's an NFL record. And the second NFL record is he gets 75 million in 1 year. So if he plays 1 year and he decides, hey, they want to cut me, whatever, it's an NFL record. He gets 75 million. Now
That's this year. That's this year. He's getting
yes,
75
that's
million
this
this
year.
year.
If he plays 1 year this year, he gets 75 million guaranteed. Think about that. Now they say it's 126 million guaranteed. That's what I want the fans to know that it's kind of been adjusted. But the most guaranteed money is 95 million, fully guaranteed. So if he plays this year, and anything happens, anything, 95 million. So regardless if he plays one more year, he is 95 million to hold. That's another NFL record. But G and Corey, let me tell you what's the best part of this contract. I know y'all might say I'm crazy, but besides the money's great. But let me tell you the best part of this contract that I think is better than anything. He signed for a no trade clause and no franchise tag. None. So they cannot franchise tag him and they cannot trade him. And he still makes 95 million in a year, bro.
I made that last year.
No,
So what?
That's the
actually,
best
that's not for the year.
contract in NFL.
Yeah.
No, okay, let me see.
So
Okay, that's fully guaranteed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
3 years.
I'm sorry.
In 3 years,
Yeah,
he's gonna make 122 million.
Okay,
in
but
3
see,
years.
what people don't understand that he did sign for a 6-year contract, but the 2 years of null and void have made it a 4-year contract.
Mm-hmm.
So but it's still for a 6-year contract. But I'm sorry, but you're right. It's still gonna go to 4 years for 95 guaranteed. But 1 year he can still make $75 million, bro.
Yeah, that's this year. He's making 75 million this year.
Yes, and he got 66 guaranteed.
Yeah.
So that's not.
I made that last year.
Okay, I'm glad. So why don't you break me up
this year?
Why don't you break me up some money, Corey? Break me up some money, bro. I need to buy me a yacht. I need to buy me a yacht so I can sail to the Bahamas, Corey. So go ahead and break me up. Okay. Now, do you think that the rest of the quarterbacks that's coming up will get the same contract like your boy in Baltimore? Do you think he'll get the same contract? Do you think Russell Wilson will get the same contract? Or do you think they will be on the same line as what Dak Prescott got?
You want that, Corey?
Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson, do you think they're going to get more, or do you think they're going to be on the same line? Go ahead,
Russell Wilson. Russell already got his. Yeah, Russell already got his bread. Now, at the same time as this, what's continuing to happen is each quarterback they're drawing lines in the sand. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing, and the ceiling is getting higher and higher. Now, the one thing I can say is if I'm having to add my own to it, with this contract that he has, after it's over, the new NFL restructuring comes in, and that gives him the option to get a lot of that NFL money that's coming up. That I respect. You know what I'm saying? It's the timing on when his contract ends, which, you know, it impresses me also. But what if Dak continues to improve? He got, like I said, this contract here will catapult him into the stratosphere. Because what we're learning is if you stay healthy at this point, a lot of these quarterbacks are playing well into their 30s.
Yes, sir.
When his contract is over, he'll be 35 years old.
31.
All right.
He'll be 31.
I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
31.
31 years old. So that's still a lot of time to be healthy and still, that. But that's if he produces. You know what I'm saying? If he's the Dallas Cowboy quarterback that you guys preach about, that you guys go hard for, yes, he can cha-ching this thing, in the next 4 years. I do respect that. Now, to answer your question, like I said, all they're doing is drawing, like they drawing the line and saying when they say, listen, how much you looking for, it can only get higher and higher. Mahomes, we thought nobody was gonna kind of eclipse Mahomes, but some kind of strange way the Cowboys figured out how in a shorter contract to compete with that on a year-to-year basis as far as money is concerned. So I believe that yes, this is the blueprint. These quarterbacks, black quarterbacks, are creating a new blueprint on how they're supposed to get paid.
Good answer. Thank you. Good answer. Good answer. Go ahead, my Mama G.
Yeah. So Lamar Jackson. So when we look back at this, maybe 2-3 years from now, that might be the 7th highest paid quarterback in the league. You know what I mean? He's going to get surpassed. And like you said, man, this was just the line in the sand that's been drawn, man. So it's going up from here. Other quarterbacks like Josh Allen, like Lamar Jackson, they are licking their chops because they see what's going on, and the NFL knows, man, without a quarterback, you don't have a team. So it's definitely. They're definitely gonna go up, man.
And I think you called it earlier. This person in my book that's gonna cash in is your boy in San Diego, your boy for the Chargers.
Yes, sir.
After that rookie contract is over, if he continues to do this, he's probably the next one to cash in.
Okay. Now, I bear with me. I'm trying. I got a lot of questions. I know I don't have much time, but I'm trying to get NBA and football in. So you guys want me to stick with football, then jump to NBA, or you want me to just go ahead and just
get all your football out, then go to NBA. Yeah, get all your football out.
Okay, cool. Okay, now since Dak Prescott has signed this contract, do you think they're Super Bowl contenders in the long run for this?
Absolutely.
No.
Okay. I need an explanation. Who was first? I need an explanation. So
we already discussed that we had a horrible division.
Okay.
All right. With Dak is by far the best quarterback in that division.
Yes, sir, I agree.
Quarterback wins games. So let's say we already win our division. Seattle is having problems.
Yes, sir.
I don't trust the Rams. Your only teams that are out there is you got Tampa Bay still. The Saints don't have a quarterback. You got the Falcons, but everybody knows what the Falcons do. You got Green Bay.
Oh man.
You got Green Bay. I think we can beat Green Bay too. So we're up in that top 3 teams in the NFC East or NFC period. We're in the top 3.
Okay. Okay.
So we definitely have a chance.
Thank you, sir. Corey?
We're speaking hypothetically here. It's no different from the Falcons. Now, listen, the only thing that happened, all right, y'all still got a lot more work to do. Y'all solidified your quarterback, right? Now this is the thing. Y'all picked up a new defensive coordinator, hoping that he can rekindle or bring up some magic like he did with the Legion of Boom. However, everything that we're talking about right here is the same way, the Falcons restructuring, we dropping people, trying to keep up our offensive line, get that man some time. We're doing the same thing y'all doing, just on a smaller scale in terms of money.
Mhm.
We're speaking hypothetically, just like y'all speaking hypothetically. Now, what I'm saying to you is, and I keep saying this same thing, y'all got plenty of weapons, but they were weak this year. Now, like you saying, with Dak Prescott back in the fold, yeah, okay, it'll be a little bit better. But you're saying that y'all gonna be Green Bay. Then like, and really, I like the Rams with my man coming down there from Detroit. You know, I think they're gonna make some noise. They're gonna go right back to it. All I'm saying is y'all gonna have a tougher time. Is it Super Bowl? No, I'm still saying 8-8 till you prove me wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
That
Oh,
sound
there
like
you
hate.
go.
That just
There
sound
you
like
go
hate.
to 8-8.
That
We've
just
gone
sound
for
like hate.
more.
Hey,
We've done better than 8-8 since Dak's been there. Come on, man. We done better than that.
that's the best. That's the
We done
best that
better
Dak
than
has done,
that.
right? That's the
We
best
done
that Dak
better
has
than
done,
that,
right? 8
don't we?
wins, correct?
He went
No,
13-3.
no.
He went
Huh?
13-3.
We're
Who did?
13-3.
Dak.
When?
Yeah.
When?
Oh,
That,
when
in
they
his
lost
in
to
his
Green
third
Bay.
in
When they
his
lost to
second in
Green
his third
Bay.
year, he went 13-3.
Yeah,
And
when they
his
lost to
in
Green
his
Bay,
Second.
fourth
when they
year,
said
he
it
went
wasn't a
12. He
catch.
went 12-4.
Hold
Yes,
up.
Corey.
I mean, I might have it backwards. He might have
Corey,
it.
Google it,
13-3
Corey.
and then 12-4.
Google it. Google it.
Yeah.
Google it. Okay, this is Corey. I know you're a hater, but okay, Corey. I need to ask Galen. I need to ask Galen this question right now.
You
I need to ask
Googled it.
Galen this question right now, and I want I want our audience to weigh in on this. Lil John, everybody saw with us. Okay, the Cowboys defense last year. Points per game, we allowed 2.96 points. 29.6 points per game. Okay, 28th in the division. Total yards allowed was 386.4 yards allowed. We were 23rd in the division. Rushing yards allowed was 158.8, 31st in the division. Carries allowed. That's what, and then 5.1 rushing yards. Excuse me. 36th in the NFL. Galen, do you think unless the new defensive coordinator can come in and change our defense to where the fact that we can be a factor next season with those stats?
Absolutely. And I'm gonna make this easy. We can't go nowhere but up. We had the worst defense. You can't.
Okay.
We was the worst. So we got so much room to grow. Of course we're gonna be better.
Okay.
And we're going back to what we are known as. We're a 4-3 defense. He tried to change it up to a 3-4 and then make it a little different, a 5-2 and all that. That didn't work. We're a 4-3 defense. Let Tate Lawrence put his hand in the ground. Let your boy Randy Gregory put his hand in the ground and let him go get the quarterback. We get some big man in the middle, and we'll be all right. We'll be all right. So yes, absolutely. I think Dan Quinn is going to do an excellent job with the Cowboys.
Okay. Corey?
And with.
All right. I want to, let me change, okay, so the first year that Dak came in, I think did he come in after somebody got hurt when he became that 13-3?
First game of the season. First game of the season.
Okay. No, 13-3. No, Galen, I think
13-3.
Second season, right?
13-3. 13-3. Second season, 9-7.
Mm-hmm.
The third season, 10-6. 8-8, 2-3.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that to say this: 8-8 and the 2-3. That's when we saw the quarterback that y'all got.
Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Get the hell out of here, man. You know what?
Okay,
we're gonna ban you for Cowboy talk from here on out.
This is how I feel. All right. What I'm saying is, I call it the Tiger Woods effect. When the rest of the pack, let me finish. I call it the Tiger Woods effect. When everybody figure out what you can do, then you even kill, even yourself out.
No. I disagree. They didn't figure out what he did. He hurt himself dogging the cowboy boots on the mountain. Oh, sorry. He dogged cowboy boots on the mountain, and he hurt himself. And ever since his back injuries came, he hasn't been the same. He just didn't fall out of the thing. It's just the fact that he got hurt and he was stressed and his back with the 6 surgeries. That's how he fell out of contention.
Take out the surgeries. Tell me what happened with the 10-6 season. Did y'all go to play? Y'all went to playoffs, right?
Yeah, we went to playoffs. Yeah. We won our first game. We won, and that was it. Game and lost to Green Bay.
No, hold on, G. I'm sorry, Corey. You mentioned Tiger Woods. My point is about Tiger Woods, and you jumped back to the Cowboys.
But no, he was comparing. He was just comparing them.
I was just comparing it.
Yeah. So, and the flaw in what you said is that once they figure you out, the problem is they didn't figure him out because he was still dominant. He was still, like I said, he was leading the league in passing, so they didn't figure him out.
Tell me about it.
That was our defense. Our defense.
What about the 8?
The reason.
What about the 8-8 season?
We had injuries. We had a lot of injuries.
Yes, we had injuries.
We had a lot of injuries that year. So
he threw for 49.
That was the year that Zeke got suspended for some BS. So he missed 6 games.
Thank you, G.
So nobody wants to talk about all that though.
Thank you, G. Thank you, G. Thank you.
What we talking about is Dak has the tendency to throw a lot of yards in trash time. You know what I'm saying? They stop running the ball and let him go.
I don't understand trash time. Why trash
time? Me neither. Please explain that to me.
Please explain that to me. Deal with the Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly. But everybody else is a comeback. Everybody else is a comeback.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I had Dak Prescott on my fantasy football team. He get me all them yards doing trash time. Y'all be losing. He's still throwing.
Hey, you're losing because your defense wasn't playing well, right? So you got to keep up.
Listen, we don't spend an hour talking about Cowboys.
Okay. Let's change that.
It ain't excuses, Chuck.
I did have one more question, and I promise I'll change it up because I know we're running out of time. But I did have one more question. I want you guys to weigh in on it. Who should they take in the 10th pick of the draft this
year? Who? Cowboys?
That's the last question, I promise. Last
question. We got to get a quarterback, dog. We got to get a quarterback.
Jalen, I'm about to disqualify you from this question.
He don't know.
I'm about to say, don't ask me. I don't agree. Get a cheerleader.
They're right.
Okay. We're gonna disqualify Corey from this question. Okay, G, listen to me. Why would we take a quarterback?
A cornerback.
Corner.
Okay, what's the quarterback that you think we should take?
Either Patrick Surtain or the one from Virginia Tech.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize to the audience. I misunderstood him. My grandbaby was here, but okay, I somewhat agree, but
who you think we should take?
I think there's another player we should take if he comes available.
Who?
The tight end from Florida, Pittman. Pitt. You can take your microphone off. You can take your head off all you want. This boy is 6'6", 250 pounds. He dogged Alabama. He dogged Clemson. He can't make stops. He can't be anything. And you can still pick up decent cornerbacks from any other team lower in the draft. Now, if you can get this boy to be your tight end, you can go ahead and trade Gallup, shop him off, pay what it's going to take to get to do, and you're still going to have money for the salary cap if you get rid of Gallup and get this boy Pitts from Florida. You can say what you want to say. He is a monster, dude. He is a monster. He destroyed the top SEC teams all season when he played it. And if you get him on there, he could make Witten look bad. He can make everybody else look bad. And you can always, since he's on a rookie contract, you can add anybody you want because we already had defensive corners that's good. But if you, I'm telling you.
Okay. That boy won't be there at 10. He's not going to be there at 10.
So
that's only, you're right, Corey. That's the only thing about it. He might not be there at 10.
He ain't gonna be there at 10. First of all, nobody's picking no tight end in the top 10. First of all, let me say this.
But
let me say this. We just went on about how bad you just put all these stats about how bad our defense was, and with your first pick, you want to go offense.
I got to, dog. I mean, because the Alabama quarterback. What makes you think he's gonna be there at 10 too? And who else do you got besides him from Alabama? Who else do you have?
I just said the guy from Virginia Tech too. They're not.
What's his name?
I be going in the top 10. You got 3 quarterbacks going to the top 10 already. So let me say this, dog.
Okay.
There is no way. You already had the number 1 offense. You already have Blake Jarwin. You already have Dalton Schultz, who has shown you last year that he can be a number 1 or a number 2 tight end. Why would you go get another tight end and you don't have enough balls?
Okay.
To throw to everybody?
How much do you think they believe in them though?
They believe in him a whole lot.
Okay. We'll see.
You need defense.
We'll see.
We should spend 7 of 6 of our picks on defense and 1 on the offensive line.
Y'all got 10 picks, right?
Yeah, I think we got 7 to 9. Something like that.
We got 7 picks total in the first round. We got 7 picks in the first round.
So yeah, you got to go defense. You just told me how bad our defense was.
No. I understand.
No,
G. You're misunderstanding me.
31.
Okay, you're misunderstanding me. I'm saying this dude is such a top prospect. I understand that we got to go defense.
He's on the offense.
I understand. See, yes, that's where your bias comes in at.
Why do you want to help the offense when we was number 1?
If this dude could be Shannon Sharp or Tony Gonzalez,
can he tackle?
Dude, but you're not listening to me.
Can he tackle?
No, he plays offense. What the hell would he be tackling?
We need somebody that can tackle. We need somebody that can tackle.
You know what? That's cool.
Can he guard a receiver?
But if you got a top prospect like that, G, and you can get somebody else to compensate, because we got 2 good corners.
Who? Name them.
Dig. We got Dig.
What other one?
Yeah. Okay. So we kind of.
No, hell no. Name the other one. Give me the other one, dog. Corey, give me the other one.
All right. I don't have another one. I
don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know. Listen,
I'm done.
Hey,
all right.
Listen, y'all too violent. Look, y'all too violent.
You know what? Never mind.
Look,
Never mind.
Y'all too angry. Y'all too angry on this podcast.
We are not angry. We are not angry. We just see. Okay, Corey. Corey. Let me explain something to you. This is where me and G, we love our team. I mean, Okay, Corey. Never mind, because Atlanta fans, you don't give a damn anyway. But fans out there. Okay, fans out there.
Send them an email.
Me and G love our team, but we have different opinions when it comes to different positions, and that's healthy. That is healthy. That is what it is.
I like these debates. I mean, these debates.
We can debate because if we always agreed on the same crap, then we would be a lamest show in the world. But we disagree on stuff that we disagree on. And I feel that
go to basketball.
How you just cut me off in the middle of my damn segment, man? You know what? I'm going to basketball. All right. Last couple. Okay. This is what we got.
Y'all need Jesus. I feel like.
So now we're trying to sing. Oh my God. Western Conference. We got the Utah Jazz at 27-9.
Wait, Prince. Wait, before y'all leave, all right. Y'all got 10 picks in the draft. They awarded y'all four compensatory picks. Yeah, so y'all got 10. Yeah, y'all went up. So y'all got 10 total. Before y'all leave, I'd be remiss if I didn't let y'all know y'all got 10 picks.
9.
Okay,
defense,
record. That's my point.
Let me
That's
finish.
my point, Corey. That's
Right.
my point, Corey.
That
That's
wasn't
my
your
point.
point. That was not your point.
We got 10 picks, Corey. We got 10 picks. Okay,
You didn't
so
know
we
that.
take yes, I did. That's why I got it written down right here. Got it down right here. I got it. Corey, I got it written down right here, Corey. I got it written down right here. Highlighted.
What is that?
Okay,
What is that? What does that say? Okay, you got that.
I got to highlight. 10 picks. I got to highlight, Corey. And my point is that if we were to take him,
I got it highlighted too. Oh, that's not.
Corey, my point is, Corey, my point is, if we would have snatched him at 10, if we would have snatched this tight end at 10, we still got 9 picks. We still got 9 picks.
How many teams pick a tight end first though?
Thank you.
Not many. I agree. Not many. But how many damn tight ends are going to come out in the first round like we're dealing with? But seriously, I'm seriously. How many monster tight ends are coming out of the first round that this boy picks is, bro? I'm serious.
Hey, man. But in y'all position, picking a tight end first for the number 10 pick though. You know what?
When you got the worst defense.
You know what? Hold on, G. You know what? You right. I want y'all to pick tight end first. You know what?
Man, you just ruined the whole damn show, man. You know, never mind.
I'm with you, dude.
Never mind.
You know what?
Never mind.
You right.
Never mind.
Never mind. Get your tight end.
Never mind.
Where you going? What's the matter?
No. Because this is being sarcastic. No.
Let me say this. Mike Franklin said Mike Prince might be a little angry. Chuck said, Lil John Stay said Prince need to check his blood pressure.
Hey.
And Big Phil said, y'all need to get a t-shirt that says, I got it highlighted.
Hey,
I got it highlighted, dog. I got it highlighted, dog.
Hey,
I got it highlighted, dog.
Hey, get that boy some oxygen.
I don't care.
Hey, Prince, you need some oxygen. Hey, boy, hey. I got it right here. Look.
I'm telling you, dog. I know it's touching my team, bro. But it's cool.
All right, let's go to basketball, man.
Let's go to basketball. Okay, all right, let's go.
Segment number 2, man. Segment number 2.
Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Now. All right, we're gonna go with the Western Conference first. We're going Western Conference. Okay. I didn't pick. I picked 1 through 5 because I know our show's limited, so I didn't want to go down the whole stretch. But 1 through 5 from East and the West can pretty much determine who's going to do what. I need your opinions on who's going to take each conference. So let's start with the West. We got Utah Jazz at 27-9. We got the Phoenix. They're at 1. Number 2 is Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns now. I'm not making a mistake. 24-11. Okay. Then we got the Lakers at 24-13 at 3rd. Then we got the Clippers at 24-14 at 4th. Then we got the Portland Trailblazers at 21-19. Who do you think gonna? Just think about it now. I know what I know what G's gonna say, but let's just think about it. The way everybody's coming up with Anthony Davis being out, we're not gonna be sure how he's gonna come back and respond. Who do you guys think will end up winning the West? Just because you win the West doesn't mean you're going to win a championship. Now, you got to remember that. Just because you win the West doesn't mean you're going to win a championship.
Okay. If I had to answer for that right now between the Lakers and let's go the Lakers in Denver. There's a 5-game swing between those 5 teams. That's from 3 to 8. It's a 5-game swing. right now the West is actually between Utah and let's say if the playoffs started today between Utah and Dallas. Dallas would be an 8 seed, right? That's
No, but
only
how can it be Utah and Dallas? If Dallas is the 8th seed, Phoenix in the 2nd, Lakers in the 3rd.
Because they number
and the
one.
Clippers.
It's 1 and 8. They play one plays 8.
Okay, so you think that the Jazz don't stand it? So you guys are both giving the Jazz no credit to do
No,
anything. They're gonna lose in the first round.
No, wait,
I
that's
don't
not what you asked. You
I
just
didn't
said
even
who's gonna
finish.
be- You just said who's going to be in first.
I'm just saying. He mentioned Denver
No,
at 8.
he said the
I,
Jazz.
He
I didn't even think
said,
I finished. Huh?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Go ahead, Corey. I'm sorry.
You go. Well, we go. all I was saying was no, you no. Okay. All I was saying was y'all got it tight in the West. It's tight, and I'm saying from Utah to Dallas, it's a 9-game. You know, it's a 9-game swing.
Okay.
But in the mid, in the meat of the conference between from the Lakers to Dallas is only a 4.5, maybe 5-game difference. You see what I'm saying? So right now, it's still a lot more games, back. Like I said, I think the furthest team back is Portland, but Portland is right in the middle at number 5. But Dallas is 18 and 16. So what I'm saying is on this second half of the season, y'all tighten it in that West. Now, do I feel like until y'all get Anthony Davis back, y'all gonna stay hover right in the middle? But let's say the playoffs start today, y'all will play who? The 3 will play. Y'all play Denver. Is that right?
6. We have 6. We play 6.
Yeah, Denver. Y'all play Denver. Now Denver is 21 and 15, and y'all 24 and 13. Denver ain't bad right now. Let's say if the playoffs started right now, hey, Denver tough. Y'all won't be no easy way to the West. To the Western Conference. So all I'm saying is, if you can scramble it up any way you want to. Let's say if LA was number 2, Phoenix would play San Antonio. Y'all probably get past San Antonio. But a team like Portland that's catching fire, like we said before, Phoenix done moved up to the number 2nd spot. They're not bad right now. We keep saying the same thing as far as the floor general and CP3, and he's proving it. So right now, I just feel like it's real tough to call to say who gonna win the West. At first, the Lakers, y'all want cruise control, but I just feel like you got a lot of tough teams in the West right now. Is what I'm saying compared to the East.
I agree. Okay, good point. Good take. G?
What do you think, G?
Utah. I think Utah will hold off and be number 1 seed in the West. That's it.
What the hell was that, dog? What the hell was that? What do you mean? That's it.
I think we're gonna, like you said, we're gonna hover around the until AD gets back. We don't care about home court advantage. We don't care about being up there.
I agree about that.
We can play anybody. We can play anybody. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, G. Now
we just waiting to AD get healthy. But if AD don't get healthy, we ain't gonna win. I'm putting that out there now.
G, do you feel they're so lackadaisical because of the way they won the bubble that they could just defeat anybody as long as AD comes back?
No, I just think they're better than everybody else in the West when AD comes back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Eastern Conference. Okay. Let me give you what it is. Philadelphia 76ers, number 1, 24-12. Number 2, Brooklyn Nets, 24-13. That's not a big difference. 1 game in the loss division. Okay, number 3, Milwaukee Bucks at 22-14. Again, not a big loss comparison. The Boston Celtics at 4 at 19-17. And everybody hold their hats, close their beers, and sit down for this one. The New York Knicks are in 5th place in the Eastern Conference at 19-18. Who do you think is going to prevail in that division?
The Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets will be the number 1 seed in that division. I think they're the best team. Philly has been playing well, but I don't think they can hold Brooklyn off. I think Brooklyn will catch them. How many games behind are they from Brooklyn? I mean, from Philly.
Okay, well,
They tied
right
with
now
wins.
Brooklyn is 20. Philly is 24-12, and Brooklyn's one game behind at 24-13.
They already catching up. So yeah, I got Brooklyn catching them.
Okay, G got Brooklyn. Who you got, Corey?
And let me say this
sorry.
too. With Chuck just added, they just picked up Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin, yeah.
So that's gonna help them out. Now that their bench is getting better.
Yeah.
Week by week, they're getting better, man. So
Yes,
Blake Griffin is definitely gonna help them out. So yeah,
tremendously.
Yeah. Man, that Blake Griffin signing, I get it. He wanted an opportunity for a ring. You know, at first I wouldn't have saw it because I feel like it's like I'm gonna jump on this big three and try to make a big 3.5. Coming off the bench because he's not starting. But
no,
at the same but I get it. He won a chance at the championship. He won a chance at a ring on this second half of the season. Now this is another thing that they just announced. LaMarcus Aldridge at 35 is he and the Spurs are going to part ways amicably too. As of today.
Oh really?
Wow.
Yeah. So LaMarcus Aldridge, he already got 2 teams that's done reached out to him in Philadelphia and the Miami Heat.
Miami would be a good place for him. Miami would be a great place for him.
Yeah, if
he picks up at Miami, LaMarcus Aldridge is I like him down in the bottom. If the Heat pick him up, or let's say if Philadelphia decides to beef up a little bit more, that'll change the whole. That's like you picked up Griffin, we got LaMarcus. Checkmate, that type of deal. So it all depends on who picks him up. If he decides to go with your boy Doc Rivers, then that changes how I look at Brooklyn. Because honestly, LaMarcus was still, he was still starting until recent. But hey, that may be what Philadelphia needs. A big power forward that can come in there and make buckets. So that changes how I feel about Galen's statement. As far as Brooklyn being able to put it on cruise control and make it down there, if you pull in LaMarcus Aldridge, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But those are the 2 that they came up with first. Now, like you said, if he pick up with the Heat, with that boy Buckets over there, Jimmy Buckets, hey, right now, Miami is sitting at 6 at 18-18. They playing 500 ball right now, which is like I was saying, that's only 6 games back. That's not far, and you still got another. How many more games left? 36?
Like 36 or 32, something like that.
Yeah. I think 32.
Yeah. So I mean, there's some time. Bro.
I like it, man.
I like. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The Nets. Let me say this too. Just like I said, the Lakers won't win without AD.
Mm-hmm.
The Nets won't win without a healthy Durant. They can't win with just Kyrie Irving and James Harden. It ain't going. They need Durant.
Well, I don't agree with that. Because the simple fact of the matter is that if they can get the role players to step up and there's enough scoring between Kyrie and Harden, that they can give them, they might have a chance, bro. I mean, I know you guys might disagree because of the defensive aspect, and I know that's why you guys might disagree because of the defensive aspect. But how much defense does Kevin Durant really play?
KD play D.
He played defense.
But
he guard
that to be a stopper, and that to be a defensive stopper.
He's 7 foot, man. 6'11".
No, you're
not shooting over him. It's hard to shoot over that dude.
Stopper. Is he known for a defensive stopper, G? Is he known for a defensive stopper?
It's hard to shoot over a 6'11" dude. If you don't have another 6'11" dude out there,
Prince,
there's nothing you can do.
Now let me say this too, Prince, and this is my opinion. Without Kevin Durant, you got Houston all over again. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all. It's
that's
Houston.
I
You
agree.
got Kyrie, which could kind of be Westbrook or whatever, though he makes a better shot selection. But you got two
Yeah,
guys trying to they got Houston all over again. Like you said,
I,
he's not gonna play defense. If it come down to it, who he gonna stop besides taking them threes or whatever? He'll drive to the hole, but I just see you got Houston again. You know,
I, I I
so
agree.
I don't know.
I agree.
I don't know.
I, I agree. Okay, fellas, you know my schedule on Wednesdays. I got one more question for you guys before I get out of here. Now, if you
Oh,
could
are you
pick right
leaving?
yeah, I mean, it's 9:30. I got to go. But
Damn,
if you
man.
could pick your NBA Finals teams from East and West, who would it be? Right? If you with just trying to see how everything's going through the first half of the season, and put your foresight in there, just your optometry, just you're trying to see the future. Who do you pick that
He said
will do
get
that?
the astrometry.
So are we saying everybody healthy? So
I
in
mean,
my
everybody being
my
healthy. Everybody
my
being healthy.
Nostradamus, everybody been healthy.
There you go.
I got
There
the
you go.
Lakers and I got the Lakers and the Nets in
Okay,
the
let me
finals.
write this down. Lakers and that. Okay, G got Lakers and the net.
My Nostradamus. That's
Nostradamus. There you go. All right, go ahead, Corey.
I'm going with Ostradamus. What you got? If this is what I want to see, I
Yes.
want to see. Yeah, I don't want to see the Lakers no more. Um,
Okay. Who you
I
got?
don't. I don't. I'm tired of seeing y'all. I don't see you know. I
Okay.
want to see the Clippers.
everybody hates winners.
Now I'm gonna answer the question this way. I'm gonna go my Eastern Conference Final and my Western Conference. So I want to see. I want to see Phoenix and the Clippers, and I want to see the Nets and Philly. And then my two, I want to see Philly and I want to see the Clippers.
You just confused everybody out there that's been watching the show, bro.
He wants to get no ratings at all. That's what he wants. He wants to get the
I
NBA
want I
canceled.
want
You guys get
I
to
want Doc
everybody
Rivers.
out there. Listen, dog. Oh my
I want Doc Rivers to reinvent himself and come back and beat the Clippers. You let me go, let's go for it. I've got my team at top of the pinnacle in the Eastern Conference Finals. Come back, play the Clippers. It's a feel good story that I want to see.
You
I
want the
want to see
Clippers
the
to be
Lakers
something
in.
they never been. You want the
I
Clippers
don't
to be
want to
something
see.
they never been.
I'm tired of seeing the Lakers. Why aren't y'all? Why aren't y'all tired of seeing the Lakers?
Why? Because of that team. That's why. That's why.
Prince, before you go, man, don't leave yet, dog. Don't leave yet.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to do this show, man. I want to do this thing.
Okay, let's do
I
it.
got a game for y'all.
I'll kick back. I'll stay with you. Go ahead. Let's do it.
I want to do this. I want to do this game with y'all, man. All
Okay,
right.
let's do it.
This is anthems.
Okay.
Who sung it? Okay.
Who sunk it?
Yeah, who sung it?
Right. Who
Shut up,
sunk
Corey.
it?
Shut up,
Who
Corey.
sunk it? All right.
Who sung it?
I want who sunk it?
I want to see if y'all can tell me if y'all can hear it first. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Something wrong with that boy phone.
Oh, say, can you see?
I know who it is.
Who?
I know who it is.
Who?
It's what's that dude played ran track? Carl Lewis.
Carl Lewis, who you got? Prince?
Carlos, because he was in. I remember his voice was so bad when he was in the chorus studio. They made fun of him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Let's go. Next one. Let's go.
Whitney Houston. The best anthem ever sent during the NFL championship ever. Whitney Houston.
Good. Okay, let's go. Can you see by the dawn's
Oh, that's good.
light?
Okay, hold on.
What's so proudly wave?
She's like an opera singer. She don't sound like a regular singer. She don't.
Katy Perry.
No, that's not Katy Perry. No, that sounds like a black lady right there.
That's Snow Bunny. It's Katy Perry.
No. That has to be
That's that white lady. That's Snow Bunny. Oh, the girl from the Black Eyed Peas.
No,
The Black Snow Bunny. The Black Snow Bunny. I'm bringing. Ain't that Black Snow Bunny chick?
I don't know.
James Lil Jon said Shaka.
Nah, ain't Shaka Khan. Nah.
No, that's not Shaka Khan.
Look, and that lady white. Is she white?
Yeah, she white. Yeah.
Okay, I knew that too.
Look,
no, you didn't.
Everybody started laughing at her. I'm gonna give y'all a hint.
It ain't Katy Perry. No, it ain't Katy Perry.
It can't be Roseanne Barr because she saw that at the baseball game.
Yeah, no. It's that chick from the Black Eyed Peas, ain't it?
Y'all give up?
Ooh.
Yeah, I give up.
Fergie.
Fergie!
See from the Black Eyed Peas?
You Black Eyed Peas!
Oh, Fergie. Okay. I ain't know what you bro.
Yeah. Yeah, look. The Black Snow Bunny.
All right. Let's go. Last one.
Okay.
Was so proudly we had at the twilight's last evening.
The girl on the chicken and waffles in Atlanta, Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight.
That's Shaka.
Gladys Knight.
That's Shaka.
Gladys Knight.
Shaka. Corey is right. Shaka. That's Shaka.
Okay. Corey, you're beating by one. Corey, so we're tied. We were tied, Corey. We're tied.
Frank said Aretha. No, that was Shaka, man. That was Shaka.
Shaka.
Hey.
We're tied. Yeah, we're tied.
Chandra, what's up, baby girl? Welcome to the show. Yes, you are right. That was Shaka. I know you gotta go, dog. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Man, I think we all need to go, man. Look. we all need to go and take it to bed, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Episode 75.
75,
Corey,
baby.
Prince, man. Y'all brought the heat today, bro. Y'all brought the heat. I appreciate y'all. Mike Franklin, thank you for checking in, big dog. Thank you for your comments. My boy Matt Nagy, thank you for jumping in, big dog. Lashandra, thank you for jumping on. It's okay. I'm glad you tuned on. I'm glad you tuned in. Alicia, mother-in-law, thank you so much. We love you. James Littlejohn and Chuck Littlejohn, my dogs. We appreciate you. Chuck, thanks for jumping on, man, and tell us how you feel, man. We want our wings. You best believe.
Yes, sir.
We will set the date up for y'all to rip us our wings.
Yes, sir.
We thank y'all in advance. Corey, we need to set up a date for you as well to give us our
wings.
Yes,
sir, Corey. Yes, sir, Corey.
Hey, listen.
We'll have a Zoom meeting that day when Corey brings his wings. So we'll have a casting call.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all how James Lil John told me he said we're gonna give y'all Chinese food wings.
Hey, one more thing before we go. Did you guys know we had a record number of 36 call in the chat today?
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
36.
Hey.
That's the record number.
Okay.
I don't know where you started that, but appreciate that, dog.
It's right here. It's right here on my thing. I can see how many people chimed in the chat with. We got total record of 36.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got it right here too. I wrote that down.
I got it highlighted.
Good job, man. Good job, dog.
Big Phil. I appreciate it, dog. Hey, that T-shirt idea is masterful, dog.
Yeah.
We might have to do that, bro. We might have to do that.
And we got somebody that can do it too. Yeah.
That's right. Kennedy, thank you, my love. I love you, baby girl. Michael Wolf, my cuz, appreciate you jumping on. Big Rodney, thanks for tuning in, bro.
Thanks for tuning in.
Prolific. Hey,
Prolific.
You always put it down, man. I appreciate you, dog. Who else? Oh, Sakura and Eddie, man. The first one's on. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Talking with KPG. We will see y'all on Sunday.
We're gonna talk about. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some other stuff. We're gonna cover the All-Star game, and other than wasting y'all time like we did today. Wait a
minute.
Wasting contract talk.
Whoa.
We will talk about All-Star. We will talk about All-Star. And we will talk about March Madness. We'll know all the brackets on March Madness.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
I got another game for y'all. We're gonna do Kicking It with Corey and Princess Dimes as well, man. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Hey, man, we are out. Peace.
Hey,
I need a cameraman too. My camera kept falling.